Okay, ako po'y nananawagan. Bagyo ngayon, signal number 3 dito sa Metro Manila. But nananawagan ako sa government ng Philippines, sa mga nakaupo, sa politicians or not, kahit hindi politician, as long as you're getting something that's not yours, you're corrupting, you're altering information, yung kinakalala ng Pilipinas ngayon, baka naman po pwedeng, hindi ba kayo nagigising na sa katotohanan? I mean, hindi nyo ba naririnig si God? Hindi nyo ba naririnig na God is talking to us right now through nature, through what's happening right now? Uh, for sure by this time, when our safety and your nation's safety is at stake, baka naman pwede pong wala bang awa? For sure, naaawa po kayo. For sure, may guilt kayo, may conscience kayo. I would just like to really let you know na there's a higher person, our creator. Hindi po tayo nasa tuktok, hindi po tayo ang pinakamataas. We don't own anything. We don't own the earth. Itong Pilipinas, we don't own this. Pahiram lang po sa atin to, sana po inaalagaan natin ang bansa natin. Sana din po ang mga, actually my husband told me this. Parang ayan, kinakausap na tayo ni God. Ayan, God has been talking to us. We just don't listen. And what's even worse, yung pakiramdam na pinaka hindi maganda ay nakikita mo yung mga kasama mo na nakatira dito sa Pilipinas. So yung mga kapwa Pilipino na nahihirapan, nawalan ng bahay because sa kapabayaan ng mga nakaupo. And gabi naman po, binigyan namin kayo ng tiwala namin para alagaan itong Pilipinas, ay ilagaan ng bansa natin. Pero kahit man lang yon, 'di ba, yun lang, hindi po tayo naghahanap ng masisisi, but it's so evident, sunod-sunod, before this happened, before the lindol in Cebu where we live, where I live, before etong storm. Alam niyo po ba na sunod-sunod yung storm, may bagyong Tino PH, love no? May bagyong Tino, tapos ngayon meron na namang bagyo. Hindi pa nga kami nakakabangon, meron na namang panibago, and we're not directly affected sa pangalawang typhoon, but still, it's the Philippines. It's our co-citizen. Basta guys, wala lang. This message is not something that's, no, I just wanna air it out. Kasi for the longest time, hindi talaga po ako nakikialam. Hindi din ako nakikisali. Pero grabe naman, for the safety of, hindi ako nakikisali sa mga politics na yan. Hindi ako nakikisali sa mga whatever issue there is. Pero yung safety, ang dami pong namamatay. Tapos, ang daming nawawalan ng yung mga pinaghirapan ng mga tao, lifelong savings nila, they invested on their house, yung mga iba, di pa bayad ang mga sasakyan. Yung iba, I'm just really consumed dito sa social media and mga balita, and I think this is normal, pero gusto ko lang i-air out na I don't know if there's anybody worth it to sit and govern us or i-lead tayo kung lahat ng mabubuti bago pumasok sa government nagiging masama din. Like, when there's greediness involved, when there's ano yung tawag doon? Personal gains involved, lagi talagang, guys, baka naman pwede tayo maging selfless kahit sa bansa natin, kahit para sa bansa natin. Diyan naman tayo nakatira, di ba? This is not only for the government officials. This is for everybody. Everybody that's taking something that's not theirs. At napapahamak ang mga tao. Like, with this one, bago lahat nangyari to, merong hearing tayo, 'di ba? May hearing tayo sa flood control. Ano nang nangyari? Syempre nakalimutan. Nung dumating yung isa pang issue about mental health and all that, which sa akin, everything is important. But guys, ewan, hindi ko naman sinasabi, binabalikan ko ang statement ko, hindi ko naman sinasabi na ang politicians or whoever, seated or not, basta may power kayo to, augment or to change the decision of the government or whatever it is, to steal, whatever. Hindi po kayong nagdala ng bagyo. Kasi parang sinasabi ng asawa ko, yung sinasabi mo kanina, parang politicians ang nagdala ng bagyo dahil sa kanila. Kaya, hindi. Di ba nga, wrong actions may kasamang consequence? For every wrong decisions, there's consequences. But, majority ng mga wrong actions natin, kasi nga, sabi ko, if sana napangalagaan yung mga drainage, at least hindi ganito ka-damaged. But, again, this is not just for them. Kasi, marami din naman, like looking years back, nagkakabahan naman talaga tayo. Because in truth, all of us has got to be answerable to this. Like, hindi naman talaga tayo ganun kadisiplinado. Hindi naman talaga natin tinatapon sa tamang tapunan ng mga basura natin. You know, things like that. We have to also improve as us living here in the Philippines. So, all of us. So, my point of my message right now is, I don't know, but parang I think, wala naman na talaga eh. Parang, let's just see how God will protect us, and He has been protecting us. Jesus Christ has been faithfully protecting us, saving us, and He's been so merciful to us and gracious to us. Yun lang, I'm just saying,